Yo, in this motherfucker.
What's up, boy? Your boy D.O.N. London.
Well, Lito, man, what's happening? What's happening, man? I am Lito on everything. That's why my name's there, but
Yeah.
I am Lito on everything.
And mine is London. Am I pointed that? Look at that right there. Right there. Lundon.
All right, cool. Look, man, today's topic is don't let Diddy diddle you.
So if you ever find yourself in a room where men, are giving you these funny looks, and they start, what I'm saying, give you that look, you know the look. I don't make eye contact. I do not make eye contact with the dudes, especially. I don't make eye contact. Especially like, the diddlers, ones want to play with your booty.
For those of you who don't know what diddle means, Joe, that means any anal play for fun. And apparently, what they call freak offs are very fun and filled with diddling.
Diddling, if you eating a girl's butt, is that you diddling?
No.
It's not?
No, you can only diddle a boy. Can't diddle a girl.
Oh,
but eating cake is the best thing in the world. Why do you think it's called tossing salad with a man? Because it's weird. Who tosses salad, bro? You know what I'm saying? You see the whole motion right there. This looks weird. She did this off camera.
So
like, come on, bro. No, you got eating cake is what described as fun and celebrated.
All right, so first we're gonna let's do some shout outs. Shout out Janelle, X Millie, Sapphire, Leah, KD.
Hey, she the mystery guest today. It's KD. What's happening? Say what's up.
Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm here.
Okay, you okay?
All right, cool. So I don't know if y'all have been following this motherfucking trial, dog. Have y'all seen the type of shit he been doing? In my mind, I don't understand how this man believed in his mind he would ever get away with any of this shit.
Get away with it? What do you mean?
Bro, he did. He blew up Kid Cudi car, like literally in his yard because he stood up for fucking goddamn Cassie. He stood up for Cassie. He was like, "Don't you stand up for my girl?"
No.
And went and blew up this nigga's car.
But no, did you see? No, but did you see what Cassie was saying?
Yeah.
But hold on. What's crazy about it is females at my job still be defending her. I be like, bro, females, no offense, y'all, are delusional. I be like, bro, you see what she said?
No, what she said, Sergeant Stank life.
Then what did she say here? They were like, did you like it? Yeah, it varies. She sent a messages like, I can't wait to freak off and all this kind of shit she was saying. Like, she was like,
but the whole thing, it comes down to like, okay, like having a freak off for, I'm assuming like a day of freak off, and that's cool. But she said the way she put it was like their lives started to revolve around freak offs. Like it'd be like, yeah, we're counting down to the next freak off. Fuck music, fuck shows, fuck appearances. We're counting down to the next freak off. Bro, imagine if somebody was forcing you to have sex for 4 days straight. You said the longest freak off was 4 days straight, my nigga.
I don't think he forced her to do anything. I don't think he's forced.
It's hard for somebody to have sex. I see. Well,
It's sports business.
Don't be delusional.
I'm not saying all of it was forced. My nigga. Hold on. Me and Janelle are married, but I feel like every now and then she had to tell me no, just so it won't be like it's always just Nardo pushing down the. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say no sometimes.
You don't think Cassie said no sometimes? He just
I'm like,
no. He's probably like, all right, we ain't gotta do more.
But no, my nigga, the time she said when the security guard had came to whatever the beating everybody saw when they from in the Plaza Hotel, the beating. They said she was trying to leave a freak off because she was tired and had to get ready for a show. He chased her out to the hallway and beat her up. You don't believe that he would do that any other time? He did it in the hotel. So imagine what other things.
Explain. Hold on. Somebody pull up on their phone. Explain the text messages, please. I ain't reading text messages.
I don't.
But the text messages sound like she enjoys a lot of that.
My nigga, but that's the whole nigga.
Do you enjoy sex all the time with Janelle?
Yes, but at the end of the day, if it gets to a point where I feel like she's tired because she has to go to work, and I'm like, no, wake the fuck up. I need it now.
So, sex is not what you want more. You ain't never had sex and not want to have sex?
Have I ever had sex and not want to have sex?
Yeah.
No.
Never?
Never.
So you don't think Janelle ever been like, hey man, I don't feel like a day. Like,
I'm pretty sure.
Listen, it's plenty of times.
I'm pretty sure.
If my girl don't want to have sex and I want my dick sucked, I feel like you still suck my dick.
I'm saying, but hold on. But if she says no, what happens? Do you punch her in the face?
I feel like
you slap her around.
Tell me no. How you tell me no? You're property of the state. You belong to me. You're property.
What in the living? What are you talking about?
We're no one's property.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't condone those property of no state. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, for you guys that's wondering why he's here.
Here y'all become one. So
this is
y'all one.
This is Yin. Yin's a little baby, so she wants to be all up under me.
I feel like. Please, can you Google some of these text messages he said? I'm not saying that he didn't do nothing wrong, so I'm not trying to defend Diddy. I'm just saying the messages seem kind of funny to me though. It sounded like It some of them sound like she enjoys some of that shit.
I'm not down whether she enjoys some of that. But hold on.
What is that? You know what? Talk.
No. She got a mic. Talk. No, what the fuck?
But I know she can read. Not just playing. Yeah.
So one of the text messages, it started off. She was like, "I feel like this weekend and Friday night would be best. So we'll want time to recover for the work week. This upcoming weekend it's only one. I only have till the 28th." He said, "Okay, I'm on it." And then she said, "Oh, LOL, but if you can't, we can always do it during the week. You know that doesn't matter to me." And he said, "Friday,
Don't matter to her.
it is. I wish we could get Jules here. That's a male dancer." She said, "LOL, maybe we could. We don't know him that well." And he said, want to call him and fill him out?" She said, "I could do that." And he said, "I miss you already." She said, "Me too." And then he said, when do you want to freak off?" She said, "LOL, I'm just going to change. I'm always ready to freak off. LOL."
I'm always ready to freak things. I'm already messy. Women still be defended. Nah, hey, you found bones? Oh,
You could tell me today. You choose. She said, it could be whenever.
she just it could be when that.
Hold on. Time out.
Go ahead.
Time out. I'm not defending this chick. I'm going to play devil's advocate real quick. I'm going to play devil's advocate.
You heard the text message.
Listen, I heard the text messages, but I also know that Diddy's a billionaire. And then I also know if you're in this nigga's inner circle, you kind of realize what this nigga do if you tell him no.
Bro, she's
Hold on. Time out.
LOL.
Talk about right now. Hold on. Tell me, yeah, to keep the motherfucking diddler happy. You gotta keep this, bruh. The Riddler was cool as fuck until he wasn't.
Bruh. You don't think at some point in time, right? Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
You don't think at some point in time he puts up a good amount of money in her account? Let's just say she was hold on. She's a millionaire. You
Yeah.
don't think she could have flown across the country and got away from this nigga?
No.
You don't think that's possible?
No.
Bro, she could have changed. How could you get away? She could not literally. Did you get away?
Who's a billionaire?
Tell me easily.
Bruh,
You just sat here and said you could buy island billion things.
Her.
Okay, hold on. You find me. Hold on. I got millions of dollars. Security guard. This nigga approached me. Fuck this nigga.
Cool. This nigga approached me, fuck this nigga up. Then the next time they have to get paid, where's your money at, Cassie? Most of her writing, her publishing, her fucking royalties was out. What is this, nigga?
She should have had some bread.
Her money.
Bro, in 10 years, she should have some bread in her own account. In 10 years, trying to tell me, she didn't have no money in her account. So, y'all read this message. I still the bitter. I'll be like,
Nigga, that's the point you keep missing. That's the point you keep missing. So you telling me you never lied before?
I ain't never.
Come on. You never lied?
Bro, see, you like to flip shit around. I ain't never been getting my ass beaten by lying and make up a story as a whole. It's more than just lying, bro. She LOL'd it. She's ready to freak off whenever.
But what happened when she said it varies?
Go ahead, get in the mic.
About her.
What happens when she said it varies?
It varies.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nigga, I'm never, at no point in time do I feel like Janelle don't love having sex with me. But at the end of the day, it be sometimes while I'm waking her up and she got to go to work in the morning. I know she be want to be like, listen, bro, no. But in her mind, if she says no, the repercussion ain't me punching her in the face.
So when she tell you no, what happened? You just take it?
I just go to sleep.
And that's okay.
Or
It's better
go
than
have a
sleep.
private session with Handyman left.
Hey, yo, so you jacking off?
That's
You jacking off in your wife? Now this is a different story. I'm not jacking off. I'm using your mouth. Open your mouth up.
That's fucked up, bro.
Open your mouth. I can do it. Just sit there. I can do it. I promise you.
Don't do that. That sounds like the diddler, bro.
I've already did it.
That sounds like what?
The diddler. No, nigga, in her mouth, nigga. I just feel like if we together, I don't.
Hey, tell me
The
no.
only time you can tell me no, okay, you sick. You got a cold or something, I mean, yeah. Or even if you're on your period, I don't give a fuck about that. So
If we married, I don't care.
So please, so that's different. But I don't think. I'm not saying he didn't do anything wrong to her. I'm not saying he didn't put his hands on her. And I'm not defending Diddy, people out there. But I just kind of feel like to a certain degree, I feel like she kind of liked that shit. Parts of it she's had to like 10 years. Come on, man.
Nigga,
Diddy is not even a scary kind of person.
from what they were saying, he was keeping this motherfucker drug the fuck up.
Man, I'm going.
Oh, bro, dog, this nigga would have pink Molly on deck all the time, pink cocaine all the time.
Who is afraid of Diddy?
Who's afraid of Diddy?
Every
Steve on the Tupac was.
everyone is.
Apparently, this nigga paid for Tupac to get killed. One of the most gangsterous niggas in the fucking world.
I feel like he killed Tupac, but whatever.
Yeah, they already
He
said
said that nigga
They already said he did.
I say it's like this.
and big short leg.
How I see it's like this, bro. it is easy to say who's afraid of this motherfucker, and we looking at the TV version of him. Because in my mind, I'm looking at who the fuck would be afraid of Suge Knight. He don't look that scary to me.
That nigga big as fuck.
I'm big as fuck, nigga.
He ain't as big as this.
Nigga, that nigga is 2 inches taller than me. He's 6'5". I'm 6'3".
But he weighs way more than you.
Nigga, this is what nigga at that point. So I could rather
Putting him down, that's what do for him.
One thing I can say, at the end of the day, there are a lot of motherfuckers that are afraid of Suge Knight, and he hung these motherfuckers out of windows. So at the end of the day, all I'm going to say is simply like this. Yeah, we could be like, why the fuck would you be afraid of Diddy? Somebody is. Now, he's shorter than me. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Suge Knight is a dangerous man. Very intelligent. When it comes to this,
He is not a dangerous man. He has dangerous affiliations.
okay, understandable.
That's like saying, I ain't got to be a killer. But if I know 10 killers that'll kill for me, nigga, I might as well be the killer. Yeah, you afraid of what the fuck who Doe may tell.
So, question: how do you suggest Cassie could have got got away from?
Told the police. She just told the police. Yo, don't. You know what I'm saying?
Your advice is telling the
No, I'm saying, but my whole thing is like this. You just leaving. He could just find you. It's no, he can't find you. You're another famous person. Where's Cassie at? Anybody seen Cassie? Because again,
she could have got away, bro. She could have put in her mama name. She could have got away.
what you gonna put in who name?
Easy,
Bro, this nigga control everybody at the for years.
for family.
bro.
And then what?
Wait, bro. She could have got away.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
He got money.
I still feel like
And
Hitler
man, like,
gonna pop with action.
30 million. Like,
Hold on, time out.
let me get 30 million.
No, that I feel like was planned and calculated. Just like everybody else that jumped on the bandwagon once she did it. I feel like that was planned. But that's just the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly.
So why he didn't do J-Lo like that?
Why you do Jay like that? We don't fucking know. If you look at with the witness list, she's not a witness to the situation.
I think
she is a possible accomplice. And then what's so crazy is the fact that Mace said this type of shit been going on. Because Cameron talking about, man, one time I went over to the house when Mace first got on, I knew Mace from the hood, went over to his house. He said, dog, I went in the bathroom. He said, I had to use the bathroom. So I asked Mace, what's the bathroom can I use in the house? Because he's staying with Diddy at the time. I said, which bathroom? You said, I don't know. On this side of the house, this mine is in the room, but there's one down the hallway. He said he went down the hallway, nigga, with dildos and shit all in the room. He was up the fucking day. He said, man, bro, Diddy be going crazy, bro. He said he left. He said that's why he left, because of what Diddy was doing, bro. So, nigga, this nigga
doing is having freak offs.
Nigga, if you walk in on this man raping another grown man,
is he raping him or did he grown?
But even in
I don't know.
freak offs, he had a lot of beds where people could go in the bed, like multiple beds in his room,
That happens all the time.
having fun.
It's called swingers parties. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Their beds, folk have swinger parties all the time. People just
But nobody's getting beat because they don't want to swing.
man, no. Him beating her, yeah. I'm not saying he's right for that. But don't beating her for all the time. He probably like to beat her.
Because she said no. But my thing is, did you see the post where she was trying to reach out to Nicki Minaj crying on the phone, and Nicki Minaj was like, stop crying, this will come with the game?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That's crazy.
I seen that too.
He said people would die in your shoes. They're famous. Well, said people would die in your shoes because you're rich and famous.
She stop crying. Watch this shit. She told Kid Cudi what the fuck was going on. Kid Cudi approached P. Diddy like, yo, stop beating up my friend. He went home. He said the next morning, his car blew up in his driveway. And Diddy texted him and said, yo, next time, mind your business. Nigga, you don't think this bitch is afraid of not fucking somebody up, bro? Hey, whoever you want to fuck, I got you. You just blew this nigga car for saying, stop beating up my friend. Fuck out of
I
here.
ain't buying that shit she's selling. I ain't buying that.
He's on a motherfucking. He's on the stand. Kid Cudi was just on the stand and say, "Yeah, I think he did blow up my car. Why did he blow up your car? Because after I stood up for Cassie, the next morning he texted me and told me to mind my business. After my car blew up in my
I
driveway.
thought he was dating Cassie.
No,
Kid Cudi.
that was his friend.
No.
That was his friend. I'm telling you, I feel you, my nigga. I feel like Diddy is the reason we don't get another Kid Cudi album. We don't get another one from him because he's afraid of niggas in the game now. He's not really built like that. Now he's afraid. We can't get another Day and Night. We can't get another one of those because of Diddy, bro.
Oh, Diddy. I mean, I ain't saying he's wrong for it. I just think she enjoyed some of it.
I'm not down whether she enjoyed it.
Okay.
I agree. She did.
Okay, but please,
Everything.
that was the current events for the day. We know we gotta move on. We gotta move on because we'll start rambling and be 2 hours in with this shit. So today, right now, is relationship advice with London. What's your relationship for advice for the day, bro?
Before you have a relationship, get to know somebody. People crazy. I say get to know people. People crazy.
You got to elaborate on that, bro.
I'm just saying. I think. I mean, I tell people all the time. Before you get in a relationship, I think you need to be in a relationship with yourself and get to know yourself and get your shit all the way in order. Because if you ain't in order, you try to bring somebody else who ain't in order. I mean, y'all could work together if y'all on the same page. There's only two people on the same page. If two people are shooting for the same goal and they're like, okay, we shooting the same basket, then it can work. But if we shooting two different baskets and I ain't made mine and I ain't made yours, if we trying to come together, it's not going. I feel like it's gonna be some kind of point.
But what's crazy to you?
Huh?
What's crazy to you?
What's crazy to me? Two people shooting in two different baskets, thinking they trying to work one
together.
common goal.
So basically,
Different things.
So basically, like y'all, one want a white picket fence, the other one don't.
Yep, that's crazy. And I think you have to get to know somebody before you actually be in a relationship. Like I'm gonna tell you, mine is at least months before you say, hey, we're together, because you don't know people. In my experience, people tend to change, or they tend to have little things that you don't know about them. And you got to be really, am I really willing to accept it? Let's say you have a relationship with somebody in the first 2 months, right? You've accepted them, and you don't even know them. You accepted whatever that they.
I'm a real.
Whatever they got in their closet, whatever shit they got, you like, I've accepted that, and you ain't even seen it.
I'm gonna be real.
It's like,
I understand, but like, okay, so with me and Janelle's relationship, we were dating like 5 months, and then I left on a mandatory vacation to the state for 3 years, and she rode. I didn't think she was gonna ride. I tried to break up with her a couple times. I didn't think she was gonna ride. To me, you meeting somebody, getting to know somebody, all of a sudden they go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, bro, that's straight crazy.
Vacation is prison or jail. It's not vacation, motherfucker. Why you keep saying vacation? Fuck this nigga talking about?
He was trying to not say it.
Jail, nigga. What the fuck? I went on vacation. Like you gonna go back? Like what the fuck? No, nigga, jail.
I have a question though. How do you feel about? You ever seen that show Love Is Blind?
No.
Well, there
You
is
talking about when they people in prison?
no.
Well, no.
Love Is Blind is getting to know somebody through the wall without ever seeing them. But they only know each other for a month. But when they see each other, they gotta see if they want to marry that person. How do you feel about that?
You see how life was gonna do?
But to this day, they're still together. So it's based on a true story, is what I'm saying. How you feel about it?
Hold on. I think a lot of people are together and they just make shit work. I think couples been together for 20, 30 years. It's like people see being divorced and not together as a failure. Some people will deal with shit. So I don't believe everything I see on TV. This is me. See, I see on TV, I'm like, it's kind of funny. Because like, they make shit seem one way it ain't. I ain't saying that can't happen. But 9 times out of 10, that happening, I mean, I think it's more likely to happen to those people that have reached a certain age, and maybe if y'all like 40 and y'all have been through a lot of shit, y'all kind of know what y'all want, then yeah. But normally, I think I get to know somebody because you don't know like what that person's been through or how they're gonna react to the situation.
I feel like
I ain't like I thought I knew my ex. You couldn't have told me I thought I knew her, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I tell people. I was like, nah, no way. That's no. I'm like, bro, no way.
Well, I told this nigga. I told this nigga. No, well, I told this nigga verbatim.
Convince me.
I told this nigga. I told him verbatim what was gonna happen. I think what it was when you're in your own zone and in your own mode or your own mind, you kind of like look past the bullshit that's going on directly in front of you. You don't want to see it. Cause like for a long time, even not with my ex, like, you know what I'm saying, my ex-wife, like we were going through bullshit since we like first met, like months in. I remember this nigga telling me like, hey, in fact, see that's the boom right there, boom, Cassie, back to that shit, nigga. At a certain point in time, my ex-wife was very violent. I mean, like physically abusive, violent, and since we grew up in a violent household, it kind of made me. Like, I guess it was like a comfortable space because that's how we grew up. But then, like, it got to a point, this nigga was like, London man, he was like, yo, Nardo, bro, why you keep fighting with her, bro? And I literally told him straight up, if me and her are not arguing, shit ain't right. It's just got to be like that. And I literally felt like that. But now, me, 10 years later, looking at that shit like, fuck no, bro. Hell no, I don't want to argue with nobody.
I feel like even if you get to know somebody in your relationship with them, you're still taking a risk. I feel like it's still a risk. And I promise you, I'm not trying to point the finger at women. But they're emotional. Y'all emotional. I'm just saying.
God created us to be emotional, though.
I know, and that's scary. Like, y'all emotional. It's like, what the hell? Like, like, that shit's scary, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The fact that
1 second you can be this.
Whoa, yeah.
But we
like, whoa, sorry.
cramps. We go through a lot that y'all don't go through.
Yeah.
Whoa, we go through worse.
What's worse than cramps and periods? Yeah.
Holy.
Teen wide. Teen wide.
Oh, hold up. Right now, KD. If you felt sad and you wanted to cry, you could sit there and cry. Nobody's gonna look at you no kind of way. But if I start feeling sad and I want to cry, now I got to worry about whether these two men or all three of y'all women in this room look at me completely different now. And now I'm not a protector anymore. I'm viewed as soft. Whether that's true or not, you shaking your head. Whether it's true or not, that is how the world is. That is how the world is.
Because if you would have met Nardo and every 2 weeks he was crying, you wouldn't be with this nigga. Very like broke down to crying.
And I'm, bro, you know, if you felt like when you out, watch this shit. I seen this Instagram meme and that shit was so real. But it's funny, but it was so real. It was like a couple walking through the mall, and the dude looking around like this, and they go to the girl, and in her head it's making my way downtown. She just mobbing around, and he's like walking, and you see, all right, it's an exit over there, two guys over there. All right, cool. Watch his hands. What the fuck he doing? And that's literally us all the time. You don't have to worry about shit when you go outside this house. We do. Now get the phone. That's the point. How the fuck did you get kidnapped? Because you walk around, making my way downtown, and you're just walking and not realize the motherfucker walking behind you.
No, nigga, they ain't. You can easily hop in the Uber. Women are preyed upon all the time.
You don't think men are preyed upon?
No.
Man, I've been raped twice. Get the fuck out of
You
here.
ain't been raped, nigga.
Whoa, what? Oh, see.
You been raped.
Boom. Prime example. So what you saying? So hold on. What is the definition of rape? What's the definition of rape?
Forcefully do something that you don't want to do.
What you think? What you think? Every time a bitch pull a pussy out, I want to fuck. Is that what you telling me right now?
You have never been raped.
You are? Is that what you telling me right now?
Never been raped.
All right. See?
So somebody throwing a pussy at you, you ain't want it.
Boom. See right there. See right there.
You don't.
So
You don't.
hold on. See right there. Under the assumption, just because I'm a man, that watch this. Okay.
But I'm asking you, you didn't take it or no?
No, I didn't. I got raped. I just told you what the fuck happened.
Raped, nigga. You did not get raped, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
All right,
The whole time during sex, you was like, no, stop. Did you say that?
No, it's got quiet and set there. See, you see, this ain't what y'all got to deal with. Right now, this would be victim blaming. If right now you told me you got raped and I started laughing at you, because what, KD? What's up? You know Jonah? Come on. Am I bullshitting?
Yeah, nigga.
I've told you this shit already.
Man.
You been raped before?
Stop. No. Stop.
Hold on. What defines like it's rape? Because my dick was hard still?
No,
Is that why?
No. The fact that you sit around and like you could beat up every nigga walking, but a woman get on you and you can't get her off you, don't make sense.
What would I have done to get it off me?
Get
Punch
the
her?
fuck off me, nigga. Throw her off you. Easy.
Easily thought.
How you know a gun wasn't involved?
Nigga, no.
How you know a knife wasn't
There
involved?
you go, bro.
By who? How are you?
Huh?
By who? How are you?
How old was I?
No.
Said by
By
her.
who?
Her or
Her.
you.
Her.
So she had a pistol or a knife?
Yeah.
Don't believe man. Listen, stop.
All right.
Don't entertain that. But
I'm really, what I don't understand. What I don't understand is right now.
something.
No means no.
I think men have it harder. I think women, yeah, y'all probably.
Y'all have it easy, bro. Y'all have it easy as shit.
Y'all have it-
Y'all have it easy. Y'all have it easy.
I was-
Just like I told Janelle. Wow. Just like I told Janelle. It is not delusional for a female to walk around and knowing in their mind, I'm not gonna get a real career. I'm somebody's housewife. I'm gonna have some babies, and there's gonna be a man out there taking care of me. That is not delusional in real life. But right now, if you met London or you met me, and I told you, yeah, are you gonna take me? Are you gonna take me out? I don't want to work. You gonna take care of me? You be like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? But it's not delusional for a female to believe that. I'm telling you, bro, y'all have it easy, bro. I'm not saying y'all have it easy as in just everything. Nobody don't. Kids don't got it easy. They got to listen to teachers all day and listen to us yell at them. So nobody has it completely easy, but y'all got it easy, bro. Y'all have it easy. Life is easy for y'all.
I would say, as far as life, I think y'all bodies change. Like, y'all go through these hormones and
Menopause and
that shit happens. And y'all body, titties hit your stomach and stuff like your knees and stuff, and then stuff like that. So I think that's a problem. But men, we don't go through those kind of things. I mean, well, I guess if a man penis stopped working, I guess that's kind of the same.
that would suck.
So, I mean, I just think a man is meant to provide. He can't. There's nobody coming to save me. And most women, I don't give a fuck who say they are looking that they would like a man to save them. Not saying they're looking for a man to save them, but they would like it. They could, like, if you start dealing with a man, you expect that man to at least go half with you. At least half. Really, you want to pay the whole thing.
And that's crazy that women that walk into a situation with somebody who they don't know and then immediately be like, what? I've had women literally within hours of meeting me be like, do you pay bills? In my mind, it's like, how do you have enough nuts to say shit like that? That makes no sense to me. That's like y'all within hours of me meeting you, like, yeah, so do you swallow it if I bust in your mouth like that? Like, you're not even gonna wait to see anything. It's crazy. Females are crazy in my mind.
But that's our relationship. I think that, basically, you should get the relationship. People are quick to jump into them without really getting to know somebody and knowing what they like about the person. And it's just like, it's always kind of like that, what's that stage called? The honeymoon stage. And I think that could last almost, I ain't gonna lie, a year, 2 years, damn near. You know what I mean? So I would just say people should take their time instead of jumping into things and really get to know a person and see what you don't like about a person. Say, hey, can I deal with this forever? I don't like this shit about you. Can I deal with it?
I don't like this shit about you.
I don't like this shit. I don't like the fact, when you take a shit, you don't completely wipe your ass. I don't like it.
That's real. Oh, dead serious. I really feel like I told Janelle this shit when I first met her, bro. I don't think I could realistically now as an adult be with somebody or date somebody that I haven't or not planning on living with ASAP as at this age. Because I really feel like you don't really know somebody until you live with them.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like you don't really know somebody until they get mad. That's how I feel.
yeah, that's a good one.
I don't really know until they get mad. And then it's when they really upset. Motherfucker get mad, be cool as hell. So get mad and want to grab a knife.
Yeah.
Or get mad and not want to put their hands on you.
Or get mad, or get mad and just, get mad and just start leaving and start holding shit against you.
Yeah.
I ain't paying no bills no more. Figure it out.
You know somebody until they get mad. I live with them when they get mad. And then they've been mad a few times. They're mad on different levels. Not just, I stumped my toe mad. Nah, mad on some other shit. That's when you really know somebody. So that's what I would judge it off of. And I told you before, I think most people should be trying to get their situation or their self together in life before they start being in a relationship.
But do you feel like a lot of people feel like they've passed that point in that age to get themselves together? Now they need to at least tackle that part.
What? If you feel like you passed that part, how you passed the part of getting yourself together? How you passed that?
I'm saying because you got to think about it, man. How long does it take to realistically get yourself together on average? In your mind, 5 years.
5 consistent years, unless you're in school and you.
Oh, say okay. We'll say we're gonna use our age. So right now, I'm 38. You 36. So 5 years from now, you'll be 41. I'll be 42, 43. At that point, kind of like the stage is kind of limited on what you can pick and who you can pick and who.
How is it limited? How? I'm 40. I still be.
Oh, right.
You go as low as 28.
You right. You will, but most women won't. Most women don't date down. So now you got to find. Now again, there's a select few women.
But they date up.
Yeah, you're right.
So what you right?
So watch this. Okay, watch this. So let's say a woman is 43. Dating up would be what, 45 to 50?
I don't want her. She's 43 and she's still single.
Yeah, something wrong. Something wrong. I really believe something.
Right there.
Something wrong, right? Somebody.
I will go low before I go high. All day I will go low before I go high.
All right.
I prefer a woman to not have been through
Life.
no, like that's. I don't want a woman to have too much of a hard life because I kind of feel like that's got all these scars, and not like physical scars, but it's like scars and those interesting. And usually they don't heal, and those scars come out. You know what I'm saying? If they haven't healed, they've been, let's say,
Cheated on,
hurt, beat, raped, fucked up baby daddy, everything. They've been through all this shit. Their daddy ain't really been there. Just anything, just those scars. Now, guess what? You got to deal with those fucking scars. So I prefer a woman to not have been through really anything. She's nice.
Everybody went through something though.
Nah, it's some women that are like 21, 22, 20,000 feet. Damn, for who? I'll date 23.
All right.
I'll date 23.
Now, this is a word from our sponsor. We'll be right back, y'all.
Stop. 4 homes of money. The first home of money is a bank. Is your money safe in the bank? A little bit, only up to $250,000. The bank is similar to an apartment complex. Things look good, but not really that good. You have access to your money a little bit. They only insure your money up to $250,000. So the bank gets its job done, but you have limited access. So would I recommend it? Yes. For short-term savings and little emergencies, the bank is good. But overall, no, we do not want to live in an apartment forever. We're out. 4 homes of money. The second home of money is a 401k, similar to a townhouse. Is your money safe? a little bit safe. It's tied into the stock market. So the stock market goes up, your money goes up. Stock market go down, you lose your money. So you still have equity and you're part of a bigger community. Is the money tax free? No, you have to pay taxes. If you try to get it before 59 and a half, second home money, townhouse, safe, but not the best option. Full homes of money. The third home of money is an annuity. Similar to a single family home. It's good for security, stability, and predictable living. Is your money safe? Yes. Does your money grow? Yes. You get access to your money? Yes. But you get it early, you got to pay taxes. And annuity, single family home. Love. Four homes of money. The fourth home money you have IUL, which comes to a mention. Most room for living, growth, and legacy. You have debt protection, tax advantage, cash value, growth, everything, financial roof. Forget living benefit. It's not just insurance, it's an investment tool for you to grow your money, access while you're alive. The fourth home of money, IUL, the mansion, baby.
Yeah, and we back and we back and we back in this, man. All right, so listen, man. Right now, for those of you who have not been following our progress in life, me and London and our family have opened up a financial marketing organization. We I don't want to just say we sell insurance. We do
Bringing out
like
millions.
everything.
FMO Financial
Fact.
Marketing Organization.
Big facts, man. Listen, man.
So we getting y'all, listen, man, if y'all ain't got nothing out there to protect y'all family, like any type of life insurance, please go get it. Please, you can reach out to us, DM us, hit us up. I wish you could have put like a number on the screen or email on the screen, or reach out to the DM. Protect your family's legacy, man. Protect your family. Come on, man. You can get a policy for $20 a month, $30 a month. I'm just saying, protect your family. And there are some life insurance policies with National Life Group where you have living benefits. One out of every two men gets cancer.
That's bad.
So imagine if you got sick, most people don't have enough money to pay their bills. But you could leverage your death benefit with life insurance if you get sick, terminally ill, cancer, kidney failure, or you're in an accident, you need help paying doctor's bills. This can help out a lot. I would definitely tell everybody to leverage it. This girl that I know on Instagram, she just sent me something for GoFundMe. It was GoFundMe because somebody passed away and they're trying to raise money. I was like, listen, it shouldn't be no GoFundMes. When you can take out time and spend $20 a month, $30 a month, $100 a month to protect. So when you home, your loved ones, when you gone, your loved ones not, what we gonna do?
Out on you.
It's also good.
I had seen that today too, a GoFundMe.
There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than like literally your loved one is like going down and it's like now y'all it's like thinking about money. And what's so crazy is the average American can barely cover $1,000 like I guess like inconvenience in their life right now. And it's like for the simple fact that for those of you who don't know the numbers, I love numbers, so I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, just to cremate somebody, that's $8,000. That's not even including like, oh, we're gonna have a service. If you want to bury somebody, go ahead count a minimum 15 to 20 grand. Don't let you die in another state and you got to plot somewhere else in another state. Just to fly a dead body is $8,000. Like if you ain't got $40,000-$50,000 sitting around, like this is to pay for when I die. And even then, I feel like that'll still be stupid. Why would you use your money? You could use their money. Like I don't understand. Then what's so crazy is all these people out here. If you can get insurance on other people, you don't have to just go get insurance on yourself. You could be like, listen, I'm about to get insurance on my mom. I know she's getting older. She's like 45. Me go ahead and get some insurance on her. And you pay it every month. That's the quickest way to pass down wealth and make sure you ain't putting up a GoFundMe, man. GoFundMe said that they have 125,000 people apply for GoFundMe for funerals a year. GoFundMe kicks out $3.3 million every year. That divided up between 125,000 is $2,640, y'all. That is crazy. That's not even enough to cremate the person. Just to set somebody on fire, that's not even enough.
And most folks that do have life insurance, I don't think I ran into one person
That do it.
That actually know how much they got, how much they paying. I haven't met one person say I got this. I ain't met nobody yet. Everybody be like, I got something.
I got some. Or at this age, oh, my mom got some life insurance on me.
But when niggas say that shit, I be like, boy, grow up.
Bro, we 38,
Your mom?
35, 36. You in your 40s. Your mom got life insurance on you, bro? Come on. I ain't saying keep that policy. Your mom got it. That's what's up. But you
Need your own
at least, you should at least,
I'm not knocking about it. It's great you have it with a job. I'm not knocking anything.
at least you have it.
That's good. But get your own. Please get your own, man. I mean, that's for everybody. It should be no reason. Life insurance has been around for over 100 years. Our grandparents, slaves had life insurance on slaves. Life insurance has been there. So me, I'm not going to say I'm perfect because I didn't get life insurance till I was, I want to say maybe early 30s, late 20s. I got life insurance. I think once I start realizing that, I start really realizing my children, I can leave and I don't want to leave them with anything. I start really thinking about that. So I got life insurance around I think it was I want to say late 20s, early 30s. I got it with USAA. I think I got $500,000 for like $44 a month. And then I started learning about IULs and cash value and how you can do. We started learning more. Like, okay, so you can do more with life insurance and just pass it down. Because people think life insurance, I'm just gonna die and give it to somebody else.
I think that's what people's main problem is. They feel like they're paying for something that they'll never get to enjoy. I feel like that's the issue. And what people don't understand is like life insurance has living benefits. Like, what if right now I get in a car accident and I can't get out of my bed and I can't eat, my wife is forced to bathe me and forced to feed me. I have $500,000 worth of life insurance that they'll give me up to 90% of.
Yeah,
just to deal with simple shit. A lot of people don't understand. Shit happens. Why do you want to try to fix your flat tire? Why do you want to worry about your flat tire being fixed when the tire is flat? Why don't you have, I know I got a spare tire. You know how many people have gotten pulled over and they call me like, yeah, no, my tire went flat. All right, cool. You got the spare? I don't even know if I got a spare. What? That's like getting in the car with no gas meter. You break down, you got gas in?
Well, not really.
I ain't even look.
Not really, because at times you have a spare. If you pay car insurance, people just come change the tire for you.
No, they won't come change the tire. They will not bring you a tire.
They'll come change it.
If you don't have a spare tire in your trunk, they will not come change it.
Well, they just told you.
Told you where?
To the nearest tire shop.
In the middle of the night, 2 in the morning? You leave your car there at 2 in the morning. Cool. That's helpful. When you could have just got a $30 tire and put it in your trunk.
Yeah, but you can always get told pay insurance.
But even then, you still got to pay insurance. Let's still go back to being prepared.
Paying insurance. But that's on them. That's their fault.
How is it there?
Because they say you can add towing to it for a few dollars. People don't do it. I ain't never had liability in the car. Don't make sense. Unless that car truly was not worth it. But if that's a car I need to get back and forth to work, liability, you're setting yourself up for failure. You definitely better get full coverage on that motherfucker. At least get something for that bitch. That way every time I got down, leave my car running when I go in the store. Got full coverage.
Real, bro. This man hops out of cars. Literally, y'all hops out of cars and just leave it running.
Because
I'd be like, hey, bro. He'd be like, if somebody steal this bitch, bro, we'll just get another one.
I'm saying, think about it.
Get another one.
Somebody really want to take your car. They'll pull a gun on you and take it the fuck out. So, hey, I'll make it easy for you. The car's still running. There you go, bro.
I seen on Instagram.
Keep it running, bro.
I seen on Instagram this lady was like, every night I put this piece of paper in my window. It says, car door unlocked. Please don't break my window. There ain't nothing inside here. Just imagine, she's like, bro, you ain't got to bust the window, bro. The door unlocked, bro. There ain't nothing inside here, bro.
Yeah, ain't nothing in this motherfucker. Snatch that radio out, bitch.
No, but that's what's crazy. Imagine somebody stealing your car, getting all the way around the corner, realize there ain't nothing in it, and they go, matter of fact, boom. Me and Jimmy, right? Jimmy asked me to take. He asked me to run him to FedEx to take this computer back that he had. It was like a company computer he had. This company computer can only be ran on this company server, so this is just a bullshit computer. So I was like, Jimmy, what's the point to take it back? He said, man, if I don't take it back, they're going to charge me money for it. So I was like, oh, okay, I get it. We end up not being able to go. We came back to the house. He was like, you think I should take these boxes out of the trunk? I said, yeah, because what if one of these young niggas walking through the neighborhood, see these boxes, bust the window, take these boxes, get home, pop open this box. Oh, I got a computer. Plug it up, and it can't even run shit. I said, now they just throw it away. Now you have to come up with a bunch of money. Now we got to fix the fucking window. They stole some shit they can't even use. Oh, yeah, I ain't even see that shit yet. DDG? Yeah, DDG, I think is his name. Yeah, whatever. Nigga, that's on Streamers University right now. This dude was like, some dudes he let come to his house because he been beefing. He thinks because he been beefing with Jay-Z that Jay-Z sent some little goons to go break in his crib. Because Jay-Z has been like in those sisters' lives, the Bailey sisters' lives, their whole life. They're like really close to him and Beyonce and shit. So like, he beefing with them. He beefing with her. That's his baby mama. He beefing with her. And now he think Jay-Z sent somebody over because he literally broke down the video. Yeah, JD, I know that's you, man. I know your shoes, bro. You had them shoes on when you was at my house early that day. Bro, that shirt right there, I already know that's you. You just hype. Like, y'all stole that money. He said, look, matter of fact, the money he said, go look at y'all money. I mean, the money y'all stole from me. Yeah, that's $60,000 that, you know what I'm saying, y'all stole. Listen, look at the back of it. It says for movie use only. You stupid niggas broke in my house and stole prop money. But in my mind, it's like,
that's
damn.
funny.
They didn't.
Gun means. So with the pop money, that shit fake.
But they're home. But think about it. They didn't bust in his house. They didn't knock shit off the wall. They didn't destroy his house for essentially nothing. You thought you came up. Just imagine you think you coming up and you sitting at home. DDG posts a video about somebody bringing us out. What this lame ass nigga talking about? Man, I'm up, nigga.
But I never seen nothing by then. They'd have seen the money by then. It's fake. They ain't look at it by then. Know it's fake. They had to, bro.
Just think about it. Think about this. When would you look at it? This was the next day. It was the next day.
The same night you stole it.
But even then, that's even fucking worse. That means you done broke in this nigga house. You like, oh shit, find a mound of calves. Imagine if it was all in like ones or something. 60,000 ones is a lot. That should be like the big one. You take the fuck off running thinking you done came the fuck up. Get to the house. You done left the scene. Pop it open. And it says for prop use.
Even you just set her out saying his clothes and his shoes.
Yeah.
You had better taking niggas' shoes.
Bro, who was it, bro? Bro, I seen some sad ass shit. They was like, man, all those people that was around King Von, they actually showed like pictures and shit. So me just saying this is not just some random shit. They showed pictures. They were like, all these people that was around King Von wouldn't stop this man from crashing the fuck out. Wouldn't stop him. But then when he died, they got them wearing his shit. Like one dude, they showed him King Von in the studio like this with like a pink Amiri jacket on. And then like he like this with a stack of cash. Then they flash to a nigga standing in the hood on the block on O Block with that same jacket on. Then they had another nigga, had him in a music video with these fucking, damn, with some big ass fucking grandpa looking shoes. The fucking, I don't want to call them the Dolce, but we're going to say Dolce & Gabbana shoes. And like literally they flashed to a nigga standing on the block.
So hold on, he died and they just started wearing
They
his
started wearing his clothes. They took his clothes and started
I
wearing
mean, that's real brotherly love.
Man, fuck out of here, man. You wouldn't stop me from crashing out, but when I died, you go, bitch,
Let's see him crash now. He's probably fucked them up too. Imagine this nigga known for a popping nigga. You try to stop him, just pop you. Maybe like, you know what? Just let him have it.
but now you're afraid of your own homeboy?
No, you're not afraid. I'm just you already know some people you can't stop, so they just let him have it.
If I believe that this nigga would have popped me for goddamn telling him don't crash out, nigga, I'm getting the fuck away from you anyway.
I don't know.
How you cool with somebody you afraid of?
Damn, I mean that's how gangs work though.
What? From the video,
Fight no boy.
from the video I saw, he was in the car already with his homeboy. His homeboy was like recording, like, yeah, man, we at this such and so club in Atlanta, and that bitch ass nigga Rondo won't come the fuck outside. Fuck that lame ass nigga. And then as he's talking shit, Rondo walk out the club. And King Von got in the car. He was like, yo, Von, get in the car. The nigga took the fuck off running. And then according to what happens next, he walked up, boom, he two-piece Quando. He got them beating this nigga ass. And nigga homeboy, who's around him, legally carrying a firearm, up that bitch and shot the shit out of his ass. In my mind, I'm dead ass. I can legally, no, Quando Rondo didn't shoot him. His homeboy did. I legally carry a pistol now. That's when I get my shit, I'm legally carrying. If I'm standing outside of a club and out of nowhere some nigga runs up and starts beating the shit on my brother, just he hitting him with shit, I'm not thinking about swinging on you and I got a pistol. I'm not going to just fire you a couple times, but I'm going to hit you at least once.
Where you hit him at? You good?
He can still die either way, but it's a difference. I learned. He got shot like 4 5. No, he didn't. No, the dude that shot Vaughn didn't get shot by nobody. He got shot by the cops. Got shot by the cops. No, nigga. No, he got shot. No, he didn't. He got shot by the cops. None of King Von homeboys were even around when he got to fighting. They weren't even close. Because they said they didn't know he was going to do the shit. He just hopped out and ran at him. They weren't even around. I'm telling you, the person who shot it, because I remember at first, because it happened here in Atlanta, bro. When it happened, dog, I'm telling you, look it up. They thought cops shot him. They thought cops shot King Von. They didn't find out till afterwards that old boy shot him. I'm telling you, the old boy got shot by the cops because the cops shot the dude after he started shooting King Von. Look it up. Yes, my nigga, none of King Von homies were even close. They didn't even know what was going on until King Von ran out the car. Look it up. Pull it up. They got plenty. Where's it at? What does it say? 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 What? Yeah, fact. Yes, because we all got fucking phones. Pull it up. Because I promise you. So you telling me what you telling me is 3 people got shot that night. 4 people got shot that night. You said 2 as homeboys. 4 people got shot that night. King Von got shot. Dude shot King Von. Then 2 people that was on King Von's side got shot by the police. Know what you telling me right now? Show me. Because the story I seen was completely different. And that's what's so crazy. If Dirk is actually guilty of what the fuck they're saying he's guilty of, he's dumb. He's dumb as fuck. Why in the fuck would you send some niggas to kill Quando Rondo? Quando Rondo didn't even shoot your homeboy. What does it say? Y'all got to understand, we're sitting here in silence. What does it say? Why don't you just come over here and read it?
Why you ain't bringing the phone here?
Facts. Like, what the fuck?
It says the incident on November 6th, a fight broke out
Stop talking.
between the
Stop talking.
King of Von and Quando Rondo outside of Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Tim was part of Quando Rondo's group and reportedly shot King Von during the altercation. During the chaotic shootout, off-duty police officers responded, and Tim was shot twice. Tim was shot by police, not by someone from King's Von group. He was shot in the hip and another time in the lower body. Tim survived his injuries and was later charged with King Von's murder, but those...
Oh, but somebody stood over top of him and held him. Nigga, you can't show... Nigga, that's... The police just reported this shit. They shot him. They shot him. They said it. They shot him. Because that's what I'm telling you. At first, they thought the police had shot King Von. I'm telling you, my nigga, the police shot dude because they thought dude was trying to get away, but he was just trying to get out of the melee once he shot King Von. Police shot him twice. Nigga, you can't show me no video. I'm talking to official reports. I don't care about no fucking video.
Dude stood over him from King Von Click, right there. The gun down. He takes on and shoot him there.
What the fuck you talking about?
Let me see.
Show, London want to see.
Yeah, bro, Brandon, you ain't showing it.
Nigga, just get the fucking phone up. You going up the camera, nigga. What the fuck?
Nobody wants to jump in your phone.
Hold on. Boom, shot King Von.
What you want?
Oh, I'm thinking King Von right here. I'm thinking that's King Von. In the white.
The black dude is the one with the black arm. Shot Von. That dude shoots.
Stop.
Von and what?
We don't know who this is. We don't know who this is.
I just said who it was.
Nigga, you just said what it was, and we just heard a police report that said something else. What you talking about?
That's what he said on the look first. And then I just showed you the actual video to confirm a dude named Slutty shot Lil Tim.
May I see it?
What time is this on? Yeah, right. Before he shot him. And you know the proof right here. I'm not debating this proof right.
So
Did you hear gunshots? Did you see blood splattered? Because I know that video didn't have sound, so where the blood splatter at? Because that's the proof. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. They've had years to investigate this shit, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? What are you looking at?
I see him standing up and boom, get multiple times while this dude standing.
So let me ask you this. So what you telling me is, my nigga, what you telling me is, in the police report, right? In the police report, this dude comes up after Von starts jumping on Quando Rondo. This dude shoots King Von. You telling me in the police report, after they did years of investigation, because this shit happened years ago, years of investigation, they don't have the video you have of 2 niggas walking up behind and shooting this nigga in the back, and instead of investigating that, you telling me, my nigga, that they took the blame for it? Yeah, we shot him twice. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You showed me nothing, bro.
So you saying the police didn't shoot him? I'm asking you. You saying the police didn't shoot him?
Okay, avoiding the question.
Stood over him. And then those 2 dudes in there, one named Slim and another dude. One cat died that night. They got killed by police.
They got killed. So 3 niggas died that night. Von and 2 other people died that night.
Man, Slim.
Hold. Where Millie at? Tell Millie to come here real quick. Millie. Without revealing your identity, secret guest, man. With King Von, the night King Von died, with Quando Rondo. Didn't the dude that shot King Von from Quando Rondo clique, didn't he get shot twice by Atlanta PD? Did you hear anything about, outside of police reports or anything else, that 2 people from King Von clique shot him in the back, stood over him, gun jammed, they ran off, police chased them and killed them? Who will I believe now? You know music, I know music, he slick know music, you current events, I current events, he current events. But his story is saying that 2 random niggas tried to kill dude, shot him twice in the back, took the fuck off running, and the police killed them. Heard none of this.
I said, Slutty stood over.
Who shot him then? Who shot him?
The 2 dudes in that clip ran and got killed by.
How come that's nowhere near in police reports?
6 minutes left.
What the fuck would you...
What you put on there? Yo, we out here. You got your boy Lon.
You showed me a video. I'm showing you the police reports. I want your video shit.
phased with you.
You know what?
You just said, I know music. What does that have to do with anything with? I'm just saying, I've known music with, but I just showed you a video to confirm. So my eyes, your eyes, his eyes.
Your eyes could be your eyes could be deceiving. Your eyes could be deceiving you. Your eyes could be deceiving you. I know one thing. I know one thing. I know one thing. Police don't. I know one thing. Police. I know one thing, my nigga. I know one thing, my nigga. Police do not shoot two other niggas and then take the blame. Bruh, you doing all this for what? I'm saying the official police report says that they shot the dude, shot King Von. The guy who got shot by King Von said 2 cops ran up on me and shot me in the back. This nigga lying too?
Okay, we are.
The fuck? He went to trial for shooting King Von. But you telling me the trial was wrong too?
All right, rest in peace to the king. Let's
Who?
keep going.
Rest in peace
to the king.
Fuck him.
Wow.
Fuck him.
I mean, he got king in his name. That's why I said it.
He mentioned who was the person that's down. He said it was somebody entirely different. She just said, still not doubting. As far as you mean to tell me this thing possible, I know somebody that close to y'all that said this dude didn't stand. No. That's all I'm gonna say. So you see how it relates.
No, I don't, but okay.
All right, here we go.
Yes. One thing I do know, because we ain't got enough time to go on to another subject. One thing I do know. Niggas lie, I believe that. The nigga who got shot, he probably lied about the police shooting. He probably lied. I give him that. That camera footage is probably correct. One thing I know, 2 cops ain't taking the blame for shooting this nigga, and 2 other niggas shot him. What will be the point? What will be the point? We don't want them to go down for shooting them. They chased them down and shot him. So why wouldn't it be like, we chased 2 other suspects that tried to kill him? Why wouldn't that be in the police
Is that
report
in the
somewhere?
police report?
No.
Is it?
He just read it. She just read it. No. They just literally said they shot him.
Stop saying. Is that in the police report, Jimmy? I'm asking you. The 2 cops that chased them. I'm asking you. You pull it up.
Man, for yes and
Please.
we got time to pull it up.
It shows it or it says it. It says it. You got your phone though.
Got your phone right there.
Oh, man, this that episode.
Why you being extra, bro? You being extra. You right, Jimmy. You right, Jimmy. You being extra. Because instead of you can just, nigga, neither one of us got a fucking phone on us. You got, look it up. Look it up. I'm gonna look it up. You got your phone in your hand. You won't. No, what it was is he clearly looked it up, passed to KD, KD read it, and then all of a sudden, the video is, they lying. The police report's lying? What do they have to gain from a lie? Oh, that was the news. So hold up. The news got this from the police report.
So what did I read?
The po-
You just read the topic. What did it say?
Was that Google?
The AI. The AI. No, all of this is wrong. All this is wrong because of the sketchy ass video he has. He don't even know if that's King Von. You can't see King Von's face. You can't see the nigga face. You see 3, 4 blurry ass motherfucking figures in the dark. 2 of them run off. There's a smiley face over. Give me. Oh, pull the video. Me sure of a trust to him. Point exactly. Hey y'all, and we out this motherfucker, man. Listen, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on everything. Listen, continue to comment. We love that. I promise you. Negative, happy, sad, I'm going to comment back. You might get a little smoke in them comments, though, because I love talking shit. So, I'm saying, this is me.
We here, London, Slow Motion Family, SMF, Slow Motion Fitness, Slow Motion
Financial.
Slow Motion Family, the S.
Everything is
Signal.
one step at a time.
Turtle.
One step at a time.